Jonas Furniture.
Coming up on WHIZ News at 7, the State Highway Patrol prepares for an uptick in traffic crashes this week. Plus, Rosecrans commemorates 28 years of Christmas on the Hill. And we look ahead at the 2020 MLK Junior Scholarship Awards and breakfast. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for WHIZ News at 7. I'm Jared Allen. We'll have details of those stories, but right now, meteorologist Tim Albertson has a first look at your forecast. Tim?
Thanks, Jared. Well, of course, if you are outside today or even this evening, you might be noticing there was a bit of fog, or still is some fog, depending upon where you are. As a matter of fact, if we take a look here at the visibilities across the state of Ohio, what you find is that a lot of that fog is just to the north of I-70. Basically, right here in Zanesville, we've actually been seeing our visibilities dropping down. We were up to about 7 miles earlier. Now we're down to about 2.6 miles. Now, we do have dense fog advisories that are in effect for parts of our area. A little hard to see here on this monitor, but basically it's for most places here, north of Muskingum County. So those go until tomorrow morning. So what can we be expecting as we work our way through the night tonight? Well, again, we have that patchy fog. You can kind of see it here as well on our tower cam. Again, fog tends to be very low, so you'll be seeing clear skies if you manage to get above the fog. But of course, that's if you go a couple hundred feet up in the air. But nonetheless, let's take a look. Satellite showing not a whole lot in the way of precipitation in our area. And of course, as we go through tonight, areas of fog are going to be likely. Low temperatures tonight around 26 with mostly clear skies. Well, we got some warmer weather on the way, some really warm weather. We'll talk all about that during the main weather, so you're going to want to stick around. Jared?
Very good. Thank you, Tim. As the holiday season continues on through New Year's Day, more and more people are hitting Ohio's roads. The sudden surge of drivers is combined with the increased risk for traffic accidents. The Ohio State Highway Patrol is reminding drivers to be careful and obey all traffic laws when traveling for the holidays. The first step, they say, is maintaining focus.
Well, obviously for the holidays, we're looking at busier roads, obviously heavier traffic. We just first and foremost want to just remind drivers to stay focused on the roadway. Try to avoid those distractions, put the phone down, just stay focused and be aware of your surroundings as you're traveling.
The patrol is also cautioning drivers not to drive impaired. There have been a recorded 8 alcohol-related crashes and 34 arrests for OVI made in Muskingum County to date since Thanksgiving.
We've seen a significant increase, especially when you look a year ago at the 2018 holiday. That was significantly higher for us and for our post area, which is Muskingum County and Coshocton County. Statewide, the numbers have increased as well, but for this county in particular, when you compare it to a couple years ago in 2016, we've seen about a 25% increase in OVI arrests, and we've seen almost a 230% increase in OVI-related crashes.
The Ohio State Highway Patrol recommends planning ahead if you plan on consuming alcohol during the holidays by securing a designated driver or calling a taxi. Students and athletes and staff from one local high school joined forces to make Christmas a little brighter for area kids in need. This morning marks the 28th annual Christmas on the Hill held at Bishop Rosecrans. Over 100 children were presented with Christmas gifts purchased by Rosecrans basketball players, cheerleaders, and students. It's all through fundraising efforts and local donations.
We started with one family and about 10 kids our first year, and now we're up about 125 kids, and I don't even know how many families, but it says a lot of our ex-players and cheerleaders. They come back. They've been here since 6:30 this morning playing, my ex-players, and it means a lot. They want to come back and be part of it. You know, we've raised in excess of $300,000 through all the years for Christmas on the Hill. This is so important for our players. You know, they're off to a great start, but basketball is a game. It's an important game, but it's not life, and this is life for a lot of these kids. They wouldn't get anything for Christmas.
As excited children opened their Christmas gifts in the Rosecrans Gymnasium, students involved with the program looked on with a sense of appreciation and a spirit of giving.
There's a lot of emotions going on. I think they're all really happy. It's very cool to see just how grateful they are and how much it means to them, really, and it means a lot to us too.
Children in need were identified through area agencies like Help Me Grow and Head Start, as well as through direct nominations. Students and athletes went shopping for the Christmas gifts together a few weeks ago. In the new year, people across this country will soon pause to remember and honor a man who championed civil rights and academic excellence. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day will be soon here. Minority students in our area who have displayed academic excellence through the high school age will be honored at the Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship and Prayer Breakfast in Zanesville.
The Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship Prayer Breakfast is an annual event, and it is the Monday that we celebrate Martin Luther King's birthday. This year will be our 26th year, and we reward students, minority students in Muskingum County, for their academic excellence.
20 scholarships are being awarded to students from each high school in the area to honor their diligent work and to embody the mission of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
His legacy is just tremendous. And one of the slogans we used to use is, his birthday is not a day off. Because, you know, it's a national holiday, so many businesses are closed, but it's a day on. It's a day on to recognize his legacy. He spoke of love. He spoke of peace. He spoke where nobody recognized each other by the color of their skin, but by their character and who they were. He promoted academic excellence.
The Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship and Prayer Breakfast will be held at the North Terrace Church of Christ. That is located on Brandywine Boulevard, the morning of January 20th. A breakfast buffet will be served. Tickets are available for $10, being sold at the Muskingum County Welcome Center. Anybody staying at a hotel while traveling for the holidays needs to closely inspect their hotel bill. CNBC's Seema Modi explains why.
As you prepare to travel for the holidays, watch out for the pesky resort fee that may be added onto your hotel bill at checkout. Hotels say the resort fee, which can range from $25 to $45 a night, covers activities or specific amenities, such as free Wi-Fi or access to the gym. It's seen as an effective way for properties to collect more money from customers without raising the room rate.
It's been very challenging the last couple years to push room rates higher. And one way that they've been able to at least make profits higher is by tacking on these resort fees.
Resort fees are quickly becoming a source of frustration for travelers who may not even be using any of the amenities that are included in the resort fee, like complimentary drinks at the bar or a beach chair. And it's not just hotels and travel destinations like the Caribbean. Many hotels located in cities are starting to implement an urban fee. Research from hospitality firm Skift shows an increase in the number of urban hotels in cities such as New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles that are charging fees, even if they don't have the swimming pools and other amenities that resort fees are normally supposed to cover. Other guests complain that they are often not made aware of the fee when booking the hotel. Lawmakers have taken notice. Earlier this year, the attorney generals in Washington, D.C. and Nebraska filed lawsuits against the two largest hotel operators, Marriott and Hilton, for not properly disclosing these fees. But experts don't see these fees going away anytime soon.
I think for many hotels it's been quite successful, and it's not just the revenue. It doesn't cost any more employees to tack these fees on, and because of that, you have a high profit stream from them.
If fees continue to rise, experts caution that may push more travelers to opt to stay at a short-term rental over a hotel.
If something that costs more, well, you may look at sort of an alternative accommodation such as Airbnb or the like.
Depending on where you are staying, there may be a way to get out of paying the resort fee. Travel consulting firm TPG recommends booking hotels using awards or points and advises clients to check in with the hotel manager to see if the resort fee can be taken off the bill if you're not planning to use any of the amenities or services it covers. For CNBC Business News, I'm Seema Modi.
Coming up, a dispute over the Ohio State University Block O makes its way to court. You're watching WHIZ News at 7.
The holiday season is a great time to gather with family and friends. Lowe's Bargain Barn Furniture extends an invitation to you and your family to spend the holidays with us. Lowe's is proud to partner with WHIZ TV to present the season's holiday programs. starting with Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and several classic movies throughout December. And don't forget the Rose Parade on New Year's Day. You're sure to find many favorites that your whole family will enjoy. Happy holidays from all of us at Lowe's Bargain Barn Furniture.
We're not like other stores. Hello, I'm Doug Pickrell, inviting WHIZ TV viewers to join me on a fabulous tour of Scotland and Northern Ireland, May 26th to June 5th. Tour iconic Edinburgh Castle, explore the Titanic Museum, and view the breathtaking Giant's Causeway. We'll walk the famous walls in Derry, tour Belique Pottery, and visit historic city of Dublin. Our vacation includes all airfare, great hotels, and more. For your free brochure, call Holiday Vacations at 800-826-2266.
North Valley Investment Partners is excited to sponsor this holiday vacation.
Whether planning to take this year's trip or one in the future,
it's important that you have a plan.
Give us a call and let us help you get prepared for all of life's adventures.
The holidays are a special time as families and friends gather together to celebrate the season. The employees of the Community Bank wish to thank you for your support during the past year. Serving you from 11 locations in 4 counties, our customers are truly a part of our extended family. Our community, your community bank, together we're stronger.
This portion of the news brought to you by the Community Bank. Our community, your community bank. Together, we're stronger.
Tonight, a sports company has turned to the courts in its trademark dispute with Ohio State University over the use of the letter O. New York-based Overtime Sports Inc. is an online network focusing on high school basketball and football. Its logo is a capital O with sloping corners. Look familiar? Well, the network sued Monday in federal court in New York City, asking that Ohio State be blocked from trying to stop the use of the logo. OSU says Overtime's logo is too similar to the university's trademarked octagon block O letter. As colder weather settles in across the state, those without homes are struggling to keep warm in Muskingum County. 2 organizations in the Zanesville area have teamed up to help provide the local homeless population with a warm place to sleep for the winter. True Light Ministries of Zanesville and Cornerstone Full Gospel Church of Duncan Falls are working together to transport homeless individuals from True Light to the bunkhouse facility at Cornerstone Church.
So what we do is we open our doors at 7 p.m. for the homeless to come in and get out of the cold. We usually have some coffee on for them, some little snacks or something, nothing elaborate, just something for them to munch on and stuff. And we also have prayer time going on from 7 to 11 so people can come in and get prayer if they want. And then at 11 o'clock, what we do is we load everybody that needs shelter into our church van and we drive them down to Cornerstone's facilities. And we take them in and, we give them a bunk.
Once homeless individuals are transported to Cornerstone, they're given a bunk area and access to shower facilities and hygiene products provided by the Muskingum County community. Items that are needed for the program are gas cards and snack items. Donations can be made in several different formats.
They can donate online on our Facebook page. We have a donate button. They can click that and they can make a donation online. They can bring it in here from 7 to 11 every night. We do have a donation box over on the wall that they're more than welcome to come in and place a donation in the box. We're also open for breakfast time from 8 to 10 so they can come in and make a donation then.
For more information or to donate to the Winter Homeless Shelter Program, contact True Light Ministries located on Putnam Avenue in Zanesville. When we come back, meteorologist Tim Albertson will tell us how the forecast looks for Christmas Day. Back in a quick moment.
The best time of the year to buy